I always test the mic. Okay, we're testing the mic. If y'all can hear me, put your aliens in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Hopefully you can. And let me know. You ready? You ready? Okay, I see y'all in the comments. Okay, Cheryl said she is ready. Okay, we are ready. Well, if you ready, we about to get started.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATL.
That's not being a blogger.
More than a vlogger.
That's not being a blogger.
You are more than I am more than
That's not being a blogger.
all the is my son.
Okay, this shit is
I am more than a vlogger.
If the blog got it, if the blog got it, if the blog got it, Michelle is here.
Yeah.
If the blog got it, if the blog got it, if the blog got it, Michelle is here.
Yeah.
Say all of is her son.
Yes.
All of is her son.
Yes.
Say all of is her son.
Yes. Yes.
Say all of is her son.
Like for real. Like for real. Ooh, that was the long version. I know. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I did that on purpose. I played the long version on purpose. Hopefully, y'all ready because I was not ready. I was trying to get the sound together. I was trying to get the speaker together. I was trying to get everything together, my beverage together, Biggie together. Okay, but we are here. Hey, happy Friday. What's up, squad? Yes, you made a live. You made a live. Come on in. Come on in. I don't think I do I go live on Fridays? I can't remember. I be like all over the place on Fridays. I can't believe I am sitting here talking to you guys. Hey, look. We got Facebook in the building. We got our Patreons who were first to be notified in the building. Let me go up here to the top of this comment section. Hold on, Fit and Faith was the first person in here. Okay, I see y'all. Come on. Quasia, these people in the green, those are our channel sponsors. Y'all know the drill. You can be a channel sponsor too. On there, I do is click that join link down at the bottom. It's also in the description box. And yeah, support my channel. Support your favorite content creators. We are here creating content just for you. Okay, we ain't got no racist companies behind us. Okay. They can kick us off. They can cancel us, honey. We are here, honey. We own our brands. That's all I'm saying. We own our brands. But anyway, I'm digressing. Okay, let me just go ahead and start. Okay, let me see what y'all saying in this chat. Okay, yes, you made a live. Come on in, Quaja. I see y'all. Yes, hit that like button as you come in. Like and share, like and share, like and share. Now, before I get started, y'all know we got a lot to talk about today, but I was going to talk about something that's not even on the agenda, but I'm going to talk about that first. But first, let me go ahead and run through this summary. Okay, show summary. Okay, we have Nene and Nyoni again. They was on our agenda 2 days ago, when she confirmed that they had broke up with him. And I told y'all they was trolling each other, but now Nyoni is trolling Nene, and he posted a video the other day and got people believing they still together, but they ain't. But I'm gonna tell y'all about it. Okay. Then we have Porsha and Porsha Williams and KKK Kim. Porsha, look, Porsha. I don't know who's team Porsha on, but apparently I already told y'all Porsha is on Team Bravo, Team Check, Team I'm coming back. And people have been seeing her actions on social media, and they feel like it's a sign of things to come. Okay, we also have Sukihana. Sukihana, everybody was on board with Sukihana. Everybody, it was a whole Me Too movement on the internet all over again. And now she has decided, she has a forgiving heart. She has found Jesus, everything. She's gonna forgive. We're gonna talk about that. Who else we got? Oh, I had put Darius Cooks Williams on here, and him outing one of his hookups from Jack or whatever what's the name of them apps y'all be using? Is it Jack or something? Anyway, well, apparently he hooked up with somebody and then he saw them on Facebook with a woman and he feels some kind of way. Grinder, yes, that's it. That's the one I was thinking about. Grinder, Jack, well, I don't know, TikTok, Tinder, Facebook, look, Facebook Marketplace, Facebook Dating, Hinge. It's all kind of dating. Listen, everybody is on the datings except me. I just can't do it because I'm scared. But it's just me. Okay, it's just me. Okay, that's why I'm forever be alone because I can't find a man on the internet. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. But anyway, we're gonna talk about that. And let me go ahead and talk about what's at the bottom of this agenda. Look, they didn't even make it to the damn whatever I'm about to say, to the summary, is Cocktails of Queens. Y'all keep wanting me to talk about them counseling cocktails with queens from Flop Soul. And I'm like, I ain't never even watched the show. I only saw it when somebody like the neighborhood talk or somebody posted when they was like making fun of Nene that time when Vivica Fox started talking about Nene was on crack and doing all this stuff. And then when Colorist Claudia be crying about being biracial, like that's the only time I've seen it when y'all be sending me these clips and stuff. So I never really even cared. However, comma, y'all wanted me to talk about it because this is y'all's show. Shout out to my Patreon squad. And apparently, there's some changes going on over there at Flop Soul. Now, I did a little digging. I did a little research. Okay. And the person who actually benefited during the Black Lives Matter movement back then, in the Panini, you remember when George Floyd was murdered by that police officer who put his knee on his neck, and all these companies were scrambling, saying they was gonna commit to diversity. They was gonna put all these billions and millions of dollars into diversity and helping all the black people because they understand systemic racism is real and the unfair treatment of black people is real. Well, Fox News Network was one of them people who decided to put money into, a black segment of their network. So, they're really listen, they don't really even like y'all over there because they got sued for a whole bunch of money for discriminatory practices. And yeah, so they was just trying to cover their ass. So they put the money over into Flop Soul. Okay. They hired James Dubose, who was over the app. And none of y'all don't even know what the app is. Okay, y'all watching on the YouTube. Y'all watching on the YouTube. Thank you, Terry. Okay, y'all watching on the YouTube. So they had an app. Then they were saying they was on all these TV channels and stuff, and they never made it to TV. I mean, who is on are they on the TV or are they on the YouTube that y'all stream to y'all TV? See, there's a difference. Because if they on TV, I'm on TV too. But I know I'm digressing. Biggie, chill out. Chill out. Okay, chill out, Biggie. Hold on. Chill out. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Chill out. Sit down. He didn't got up in the chair. But anyway, y'all understand what I'm saying. Y'all in here. Y'all understand what I'm saying. Okay. Where y'all at? Let me see what y'all saying. Okay, yes, petty humans. Please. Prince is saying they sure did. Okay. Well, okay, now they started colorist Claudia went to her good friend James Dubose with ideas. Okay. I'm giving y'all a little background before I get into the tea. Okay. She went to a good friend James DeBose with some ideas for some shows for this network because originally they was in a studio and all that, and then the pandemic, the panini happened, and they had to get out the studio. They had to do something. Okay, everybody was at home. What they gonna do? So what did she do? She follows Nene everywhere. She follows Nene everywhere, and Nene was online having cocktails with Tamar. Nene was online having cocktails with the attorney talking about her lawsuit and how she wanted to file. Nene had cocktails and conversations. Nene had Greg. Y'all remember Nene and Greg did cocktails and conversations. They would talk about their open relationship. And next thing you know, colorist Claudia goes and says, we want a show called cocktails with the queens. I get, some of my friends on, and we could sit around and we could talk to people, because then, a lot of people be talking about us. So we can get online and we can talk about them. We're gonna flip it, because colorist Claudia, she can't stand for nobody to say nothing about her. Okay, but she can sit around and talk about everybody. But I'm digressing again. So, they went, she picked the show, they did that, they all in their little Zoom meetings and everything. It was Vivica Fox and what's the other lady named Lisa Ray and Selena and colorist Claudia. Okay. So, none of them even knew how to work the internet. None of them even knew how to stream. Okay, so they needed, FoxSoul behind them to help them learn how to work their computers and stuff. And that's what they did, during the pandemic. And they came up and they sat around, they talked about people, they went viral by, trying to drag people. You got Vivica and her connection with, 50 Cent, and she always was pining over here. You got Claudia and her biracial identities problems, and people dragging her about that. You got Lisa Ray saying colorist things about people with nappy hair. You got all these problematic quasi black women in one place. So I guess it served its purpose for what it did. Okay. But then she had another idea. She stole another idea from Nene. Okay. Y'all remember Nene came online and she brought all her gay guy friends at the Lanithia, and she said, I'm gonna do a show. I'm gonna have a bunch of gay men that can read, and we is gonna read social commentary, and that is what we gonna do. And she, streamed it with her phone. She got her assistant to stream it with her phone and put it on the Instagrams. That was mistake number one, but she knows that now. That was mistake number one, because your haters are always lurking and they are always taking notes. Okay. So she got online and she had all her people. She had Nene was saying, we are the read session. Okay. We are the read session. What's next? And she had one person saying whatever, whatever, had another person saying whatever, whatever. Yes, the read session. Y'all remember the read session? Okay. Next thing you know, yes, a black adjacent woman, honey. The black adjacent woman, colorist Claudia, goes to James DeBose and say, I got an idea for a show. Something that can bring people to the network. Since we are streaming on YouTube, you know what we should do? We should get a YouTuber named Junkie Dineva. He just read Nene Leakes for the read session. What we should do, we should get him and our good friend Al Reynolds, and we should do a show called Tea-GIF, and we can read people like Nene was trying to read people. But see, I have a platform. I have you behind me. She doesn't have that. I want to see her fail because I didn't like her on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So what does she do? She creates this show with a YouTuber on YouTube, takes his platform, puts it on another platform, and builds up FoxSoul, who that is owned and run by racist ass Rupert Murdoch. Okay, y'all remember Tucker Carlson and all them on the Fox News Network? All of that is under Fox, honey. Fox News, FoxSoul, all of it is the same thing. Y'all remember all this? I'm just saying, people to be acting like they don't remember. I'm just here to tell them, okay? Yes, Junkie Dineva, yes, he has said it was a stupid idea. He did a whole video saying that Nene Leakes was using the gays. But the reason he said that was because Nene didn't use him. But when colorist Claudia had the idea, that was good, because then all the enemies link up together. Colorist Claudia don't like Nene. Nene is my friend. Junkie Dineva don't like me. We're enemies. Let me call, Junkie Dineva, get him on board, and we can read Michelle and Nene and have us a good old time. Well, I'm just gonna congratulate them, because now they are the only show on the network, because now that show that they stole from Nene exceeded the other show that they stole from Nene. And now the first show that she stole from Nene, they got booted off the network, and now it's just the other FoxSoul show, the Tea-GIF show. And so now that show got to hold up the whole network. Now, look, in light of all that, I know I done went all around the world just to tell y'all that the person who Colorist Claudia pitched the shows to is no longer there. That's why a lot of these shows that you see are disappearing. There is a whole new general manager. There is a whole new executive that is over programming over there. This is some man. I don't even know his name, honey. Am I frozen? Child, I think I froze. I think I froze, y'all. I think I froze, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, I gotta reboot. Hold on, I gotta reboot. How this happen? Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves while I get this together. I'm back. Hold on, hold on. Here I come. My bad. My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. I don't know what's going on. Yes, I was telling too much truth. Every time I start telling too much truth, the energy comes and shuts me down. But where were we? We was talking about FoxSoul and how they used Junkie Dineva to build a network. Now you got to give him credit because he built a whole YouTube channel by himself. But his dumb ass didn't think that was pertinent. He would rather make a check from somebody else than make his own check. He would rather be on the clock for somebody else than be his own manager. Some people need structure, and I ain't mad at that. But okay, for all of you who are wondering what happened with the cocktails with the queens on Flop Soul, that is what happened. They weren't bringing in the numbers. None of them alone or collectively can bring in the YouTube numbers, okay, from like a YouTuber, which is what Junkie Dineva was. Like any show on that network, none of those shows have numbers like the one show that has a YouTube on there because the show is primarily on YouTube. Now, if the show with Vivica Fox, Lisa Ray, and Selena and all that was on a network per se, if it was actually on TV instead of opposed to being on YouTube that has a certain demographic, then they may have survived. But there's that. They got to do what they got to do to make the numbers. To make the numbers. They were too biased. Everyone is biased. That's the point of having a show, to be biased. Everyone has an opinion. Everybody's opinion is skewed. Hell, look at Fox. No, Fox News. They're skewed over here, and then CNN is skewed over here. So of course, everybody is biased. So there's that. But farewell so long to the cocktails with queens. And now I guess Flop Soul is going to capitalize off of their YouTube popularity by forcing the other show that Colorist Claudia stole, the what is it, the TGIF show, to go 5 days a week. So y'all go support them because it's gonna be interesting. It is gonna be interesting. But anywho, moving on. Now we have Porsha, Kim, Sukihana, Darius Cooks, and Nene and Nyoni. Now, I don't know. Let me see what y'all said. You said don't nobody want to see those clowns, honey. I'm just saying, I would just let y'all know. Y'all asked me what I thought about it, and that's what I think. Absolutely nothing. However, it is very interesting that they're gonna keep one show because it makes numbers on YouTube, and they're gonna boot all the other shows that aren't. And according to hold on, let me pull it up for you because y'all be thinking I be lying about the man not being there no more. Hold on. Hold on. Here it is right here. He has been replaced, honey. He has been replaced. So if you're wondering why there are certain changes going on over there, this is why. Here's his name. His name is D. Artijan Babel. He is now the general manager of Flop Soul. Okay. So salute to him for taking James Dubos's job. He is also the general manager over at KRIV Houston. He said he will continue in that role as he has oversight of the streaming network. Oversight. Okay. So it says he's the senior VP and general manager over there in Houston. He's been named the general manager and head of programming at Fox Flop Soul. He succeeds James Dubose over there and continues running the Fox-owned TV stations. And he says, I'm excited about the opportunity to help grow Flop Soul into a brand that is reflective of the diversity within and that the African-American community can be proud of. The Black community is far from being homogenous, and Fox Soul will hope to serve as a vehicle for the greater good by recognizing those who may go unrecognized. We will constantly be refining and redeveloping this network to make it something the community loves. Of course, like I told you, since they're on YouTube, they're expanding to 5 nights a week with, colorist Claudia and Junkie Dineva and Al Reynolds. Okay. Meanwhile, James Dubose, he put a little farewell note in here. He said, it's been one of my greatest highlights of my professional and personal life to have been able to lead such a talented group of people over at Flop Soul. But he gone. They kicked him to the curb. They kicked him to the curb. He gone. So, all y'all who thought that he owned the Flop Soul, now I'm telling you who owned Flop Soul. Rupert Murdoch, look it up, owns the Fox Television Network, which owns Fox Soul, which, anyway, we ain't gonna go there. But yeah, they have an agenda. They won't listen. You got colorist Claudia over there trying to make all Black people hate white people, even though she half white herself. It's a whole mess over there. Exactly. What community is he speaking for? Meanwhile, we got some real Black people We got some real black people making money moves at networks. Let's not forget Tyler Perry has purchased VH1 and BET. They saying, but did it actually happen? Hold on, let me read this before I let y'all see it. Hold on, these people over here. You know that's Fox. Okay. Fox always got to have something negative to say. Hold on. Let me go back to the news, honey. Um, hold on, what they say? Congratulations pour in, but he didn't buy it yet. Okay, he is in the works. Oh, okay, he is in work. They saying not so fast. Don't congratulate him yet. But the people saying he taking control of BET and VH1. Okay, he's trying to acquire both in a deal, but it's yet to be finalized according to some people. But I don't know. But that's some real black excellence over here. Okay, Flop Soul isn't owned by anybody black, but BET will be if it gets in the hands of Tyler Perry. Now you know it was in between Tyler Perry and 50 Cent and them. You said it was in the works. Okay, it's in between Tyler Perry and 50 Cent and them. Okay. Now let me see what they had said a day ago. They said the rumored reported purchase of BET by Tyler Perry has made waves this week on social media, but it has one slight drawback. As of now, it's unsubstantiated. The episode is instructive of the pitfalls that exist in today's media ecosystem. Okay, they saying that it's unsubstantiated, but it says Tyler Perry already owns a 25% stake in BET thanks to a 2019 production deal with Paramount in March. Outlets like the Wall Street Journal reported that Perry was interested in making the purchase that would turn his 25% stake into a majority stake. Depending on how much he were to purchase, it wouldn't necessarily make him the quote unquote owner of BET. That's not really how corporations work, but it would put him in control of the media company. Last month, Bloomberg reported that Perry's move to take control of the BET face competition from other black businesses and entertainment heavyweights, among them Shaq and Byron Allen. And an online entertainment and culture news outlet called The Streamer reported the deal was done, but that report is what kicked off the news that Perry had bought BET, but it was later pulled. Since then, there has been no public announcement or statement about Perry's continued interest in BET. So to recap, Perry has not yet bought BET, but reporting from the last few months indicates he is trying to take control of the company. It certainly remains a strong possibility that Perry will purchase a majority control, but it just hasn't happened yet. Okay, it just hasn't happened yet. But I'm still team Tyler Perry. We team Tyler over here, okay? Because Tyler is real black. He not half black. I need to stop doing that. The biracial people gonna get mad at me just like the trans. But that's okay because I'm blackity black, and I stand for all the black people. Okay, I just tell the truth.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. Straightfromnane.com. That's what you check out.
And you love us, don't you?
There you go. There you go.
And I'm not gonna ask
turn
you.
it off. Let me tell you this.
I couldn't even hear nothing y'all said. He said because the dang thing was off. Where's the speakers? Oh, there they are right now. Okay, so now I can hear. Now, anyway, yes, I'm blackity blackity black. Moving on. Shout out to Tyler Perry. Okay, we rooting for you, Tyler. Listen, I'm rooting for Shaq too. That's why I got a Shaq shoe. That's my Shaq shoe right there. See his name? It says Shaq on the Shaq shoe. Right there. Shaq. Anywho, not drag candy. No, I'm rooting for everybody black. Okay, I'm rooting for everybody black, not half black, not three quarters black, not a fifth black. Everybody black, 95% black. Okay, I'm rooting for everybody 95% black. Cause we all got the slave master stuff. Y'all know how it go. But we all, got there, that ain't our fault. Okay, that's trauma. That's trauma. But I'm rooting for everybody 95% black. Anywho, moving on. Let's go ahead and talk about Sukihana. Sukihana has decided. As y'all get in here, go like this video, like our thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down. You over there on Facebook? Shout out to my Facebookers. Thumbs up the video or thumb it down. Give me some stars over there. Do what you do. Okay. What am I drinking? sweet tea with watermelon flavor. Anyway, um, Sukihana is in the news again. Okay, we've been talking about it for the past couple of days. Everybody was on edge because it brought up a very great conversation about body autonomy and the things that happen when men take control over women's bodies. Like no means no, no means no. If somebody says stop, stop it. Okay, so Sukihana, the video went viral of her and YK Osiris at the game, and all these men were sitting around, and he started massaging her neck, and then he like forced a kiss on her, not once but twice. And in the midst of her, him kissing her, she said stop. She said stop over and over again, and the men around her were just laughing about it. Now people are like, her image is sexualized. All she talk about is sex. She has her OnlyFans. There's pictures of her punani all up and down Twitter. It's pictures of her twerking on a 10-year-old boy. It's pictures of her doing this. It's video of her doing that. But my argument was that none of that matters. None of that matters. No still means no. If she said yes yesterday and she say no today, it means no. Okay. If she said yes to 90 men and she say no to you, it still means no. It don't matter if she's a whore. Y'all keep calling people whores and prostitutes and loose and fast women. It don't matter if she said yes to everybody in your neighborhood. If she said no to you, what does it mean, ladies and gentlemen? Type it in the chat. It means no. Exactly. I hear some of y'all got it. If she say no, it means no. Well, YK Osiris was about to be out of here. Like it was really drawing everybody out. The outrage was pertinent. You could cut it with a knife. They brought up DJ A1. Actually, the DJ A1 situation was first, where he was saying a bunch of nasty, derogatory things to her, and she seemed to be cringing at it. While I was about to call it colorist Candy, while Candy Berber sat there and giggled about the situation. And he has kind of responded by pinning, a video of him massaging her feet, and pretty much saying, I love Suki. I love Suki. Okay, we know you love Suki, DJ A1, but the things you said and a lot of the things that you say are a bit cringy. Okay. And so we are, as women, going to start calling out all of these cringy men, including you, DJ A1, okay, and YK Osiris. Now, YK Osiris went online and apologized after he felt the heat, because his was a little bit worse, because it wasn't only words, it was action. He actually touched her. He actually thrust his tongue down her throat. And he apologized, and people are saying that it seemed like his apology was sincere. Okay. However, again, after Sukihana went online and saying she don't know how to defend herself, and she's been, she drinks to calm her nerves, and she stopped drinking, and since she stopped drinking, she's been crying for days, and then she deleted all her social media. Like people like really took it seriously. Like it doesn't matter like how she portrays, because all of that over sexualization could be, in the form of, coming from, some type of trauma that she experienced in the past. Well, Sukihana came back, honey. She came back and she wanted to talk about it again. Okay. She posted this long statement. Shout out to the neighborhood talk for releasing it, and basically saying that she's going to accept YK Osiris's apology. And now here is what she says. Hold on. Like this video as y'all come in here, please, and thank you. I appreciate it. He said, Suki needs a therapist. We all do, honey. We all need to talk to somebody. Okay, so here's what she said. I want to first say thank you to everyone who has reached out. Your thoughtfulness has not gone unnoticed. I would like to address the event that took place on Saturday, as well as the aftermath surrounding such. First, I want to acknowledge that YK Osiris has apologized to me both privately and publicly, and I have chosen to accept his apology. God always forgives me, and I can forgive others. Amen. My accepting his apology is not my excusing or lessening the severity of his actions. This is destiny choosing to give grace to Osiris. Now, Destiny happens to be Suki's government name. Okay, so Sukihana is her online persona. Destiny is her as a person. They can reside in the same place, but they can also be two different personalities. So she's basically saying that I ain't like that y'all be seeing me online. That ain't me, for real, for real. That's just how I make money. So she also goes on to say he is young. It is my prayer that this experience will cause him and others to be more mindful and respect the personal boundaries of others. I am human, a woman, a mother, and a daughter before I am an entertainer. No matter what my lyrics express, I still have boundaries and a right to have them. Again, I have accepted his apology and am working towards getting back to my life. I am giving YK the grace and forgiveness that I wanted to be given to me as I was discovering and defining myself on this very public and sometimes unforgiving entertainment platform. Thank you again. I deeply appreciate your support. What y'all think of that apology? You said sound like some money changed hands. Well, again, she accepted his apology, but she definitely said she is not what did she say? What was the part of it? She said she accepted the apology, but she's not lessening, it doesn't excuse or lessen the severity of his actions. So she put that in there now. So I get it. It was very mature. So if somebody comes to you with a genuine apology, I guess, it's up to you if you want to accept it or not. She's now a leader of the women's movement. Nobody said that, but are you a woman, Anthony? Let's start there. Let's start there. Okay. Anywho, you said Sukiana has the right to do what she wants. However, she got to know every man will never respect boundaries. Okay. Well, it's not our responsibility to what men will do. Okay. But, y'all need to start teaching y'all sons that every woman is not up for grabs just because she's butt naked. But anyway, I'm digressing. Okay. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Let me know what y'all think about this apology. You said her publicist typed. Well, I'm sure YK Osiris's publicist typed his out as well. Hell, everybody using Chat GPT. Nobody have to type anymore. Exactly. It's time for A1 needs to issue an apology too. Well, he feel like he didn't do nothing wrong. Let me go to A1's page real quick. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, Instagram. What's his name? The DJ A1. He probably didn't block me. I don't know. Oh no, he still following me somewhere. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, so he said, well, he actually, this is an old video that he posted where he was rubbing Suki's feet, and he basically just pinned it to the top of his page, so that y'all can see it after y'all start dragging him. And here's what she said. This is what y'all was talking about the other day.
I hope their feet ain't dirty. But yeah, brush that baby towel. Because that corn is really fucking me up right now. And they had put me in a size.
But I mean, when you look at this, she consented. She actually, was laughing up under here, but that don't mean nothing. And yeah, so everybody loves Suki from what they can say, and she allowed him to massage her feet, but what does that mean that it was okay to say the things that he said? Okay, I love that she gave that young man a chance. I really don't think she want this to get too big. Now she will be look as if she's not really about all that sexual talk. Yeah, but I think too, they're both in entertainment. He may sincerely may not have, thought that it was a big deal. And, some women might have been okay with it. Clearly she wasn't. Everybody is different. That's why it's important to respect boundaries. Once she said no, he should have stopped. He should have backed up. Okay. If you're rubbing on someone and they say no, stop. Okay, just stop. As simple as that. You believe in forgiveness, but she was very quick with that forgiveness. Well, it took a few days. It took a few days, but you got to think too. They're both in entertainment. Nobody wants to ruin anyone. He didn't grap her. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but it was a bit of an assault. It was technically an assault. If she wanted to press charges, she really could. But again, I feel like, they're both in entertainment. They both have to travel in the same circles. And it was a situation where, do I want to fight this out Do I want, or do I want to let it go? And I feel like she chose to let it go. And that's up to her. She was the victim in the situation. We're not. You know what I'm saying? And so if she can forgive him, it's time for us to move on. However, it didn't stop, like she said, it didn't negate the situation. Like, it didn't take away from the severity of it. We all saw it. We all agreed that it was out of line. And there's that. You said sometimes people need to think before they react. Amen, 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 and amen again. Now, moving on. Let me go ahead and talk about what's her name? Porsha and Kim. Porsha and KKK Kim. Apparently, somebody had sent me this picture of Kim Zolciak-Biermann posing alongside Lisa Wu, Deshaun Snow, and it's actually the scene, and Sheree. And it's actually the scene where I guess she's gonna be on the show this week, next week, or whatever the case may be. And hold on. Let me go to here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is, right here. Here it is, right here. This was actually in the season 15 teaser where it showed Kim, where all of them got together, all of the OGs got together in a scene. And so apparently Kim posted this picture and Porsha commented under it. Here it is right here. Okay, Porsha commented under it. And here is what she said. Loving you back with the girls. You look great, Kim. First of all, let's start with the first lie. Kim does not look great. Kim looks like a skeleton. Kim looks sick. And this was before all the divorce drama. Actually, this scene was filmed. When was it filmed? Probably earlier this year. No, but she was still a gambleraholic. But she looks a mess. Now Deshaun looks good. Okay. Deshaun looks good. Sheree looks amazing. Okay, even though they say her face different, she look amazing. Of course, Lisa Wu's always beautiful. So this is, this picture ain't complete though. Somebody's missing from the picture. Put in the chat who is missing from this picture. If you want to talk about OGs, who is missing? Do y'all? I'm trying to see what y'all say in this chat. Who's missing? She lost too much weight. Kim needs cheeseburger. Oh, okay. Somebody said that. Okay, I was waiting. Somebody is missing from the OGs. Okay, this picture would not be complete if Nene is not in it. Okay, remember Carlos King did that whole OG first season, whatever on when he did a whole reunion of the first season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Nene wasn't there. It's like, Chad, this don't count. This don't count. This ain't no reunion. It is not. Candy wasn't there the first season, Patricia. Nene was, okay? Kim's name's on the list. Nene's isn't, okay? There's that. But yeah, so, anyway, they're bringing them back for an episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 15 this season. And I think Sheree filmed a scene with all of them. And people feel like that picture is a sign of things to come, and especially Porsha being below there saying, loving you back with the girls or whatever, and then Porsha being on Watch What Happens Live, blah blah blah. Perhaps that's a sign that Porsha is now, in good graces with Bravo, and apparently, they ready to cut the check. I mean, they cut Candy, they could cut the check to Porsha. I'm just saying. But yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, if Kim ever comes back, I'm sorry. Okay, it does need to get resolved soon. If Kim ever comes back, if Kim come, look, I can understand her visiting because she was there first season, but she has proved who she was when she said that racism didn't exist before social media. I don't care what nobody say. We used to joke and call her KKK Kim. We used to joke and talk about she treated Sweetie like a SLAVE, but when those words came out of her mouth, when she was in that bathroom with Andy and Sheree and Croy sitting right there with his hand on his pistol, there is no way that I can ever forgive her. Okay. I would never, ever, 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 ever watch if they bring her back full time. I'm sorry. That's just me. I mean, not to say my little view ain't gonna count because I mean I don't watch it on real time anyway. But I'm just saying I will really protest then. You said Porsha coming back to be everybody's storyline. Yeah, yeah. Are they bringing Colorist Claudia and Kim Fields back? I hope not. Them was the two most boring people. Now I love Kim Fields, but she just wasn't a good fit. Okay, she just wasn't a good fit. I mean, she came, she saw, and she left. That was it. Moving on. And then Colorist Claudia was only there for one season. We don't care about her. We don't care about her. Everybody keep talking about bring back Colorist Claudia. For what? For what? She had no ties to Atlanta. Didn't nobody like her. She was running up behind people trying to start stuff just to get a moment. It's like, girl, you try too hard. And she got an identity crisis. She don't know if she want to be black today or white tomorrow. Then when she want to be black, she want to be super black. You can't be super black and you got a white mama. I'm sorry, but there's that. Um, Portia for a story should cost. So get paid. Okay, get paid, Portia. Okay. Colorist Claudia needs to return to the zoo. What? Claudia is not married. Oh, child, she was only married what 60 seconds. So her and Kenya got something in common. They both was married for 60 seconds, but at least Kenya pretended to be divorced for 5 years. There's that. Portia travels too much to come back. Well, there's that. It will be interesting to see what happens for season 16 because season 15 is a I don't know. It's starting to be a dud. It's starting to be a dud. He said Fallon has to be feeling like the biggest fool. They said Fallon was hanging out with Pleasure P or something. She got Pleasure P in her Instagram stories. I think she's filming a video. She probably working now that she don't have Jalen over there and his 23-year-old ass driving Uber and DoorDash to pay the bills no more. Fallon got to go back to work. She probably on the modeling contract or something, a video vixen. But there's that. He says, "Can you even married for real?" I don't think so, child. I don't think so. As y'all come in, go ahead and like this video. Now, forget about Kim. We already dragged her through dirt. I like Lisa Wood. Lisa Wood, that's my friend. Hey, Lisa, girl, how you doing, child? And I like the Sean Snow too. I got the Sean Snow children's books up there. I think. But anyway, she wrote a series of children's books back in the day. He said KKKK was too comfortable with the way she treated Sweetie. Just too comfortable with the slurs. Okay, I agree, Shy. Hey, Shy Shy. Anywho, you said now see Fallon is just as much of a Anthony, you are awful. I don't want Portia back. All she wants to do is put her hands on people. Listen, I don't like this when men talk about women like that. Don't be talking about Fallon like that. I mean, I don't know nothing about that lady. Anyway, moving on. Let's talk about Nene and Nyoni. I have been listening. Oh, child. Ooh, let me have my shirt for this. Nene and Nyoni have been trolling each other. And we've been getting a key. Me and my friends, we've been getting a little key off of this. Okay. I'm gonna smack my lips kind of. This is what I do. We've been getting a whole key off of Nene and Nyoni because they broke up. Nene is well, I wouldn't call what Nene doing trolling because Nene go online and she started calling that's the wrong thing. She started calling everybody narcissists. Not everybody, but you know who she's talking about. And she's doing it again. Now she's pissed off. She's on her Instagram reposting stuff and still talking about hold on, here go one right here. Hold on, she posted this 7 hours ago. Thank you, DL. DL said I can smack if I want to. Okay. So here go Nene again. Talk about a narcissist man. I'm gonna tell you why she posted this in just a second. Hold on.
Goal is to take away your individuality and independence. They typically go for people who are more naturally giving.
In case nobody told you.
Right. Okay. All right. I look at Nene with her makeup on. Child. Shout out to Nene, Lanithia in the music. Lizzo. Okay. I turned it off in time. I hope. But she's looking good. I don't know if that's a filter or what, but she looks amazing. Okay. Now, I'm gonna show you what Nyoni had posted. And this was the other day, and I had to screen grab it because I knew that I was coming on here with y'all. Hold on, let me find it. Did I download it? Oh yeah, I put it in my downloads. It's the replay. Let me see. MP4. No, that's Nene's. Okay, let me see if this is it right. No, this is it right here. It's it right here today. Okay, so Nyoni posted this on his Instagram yesterday. Yesterday, day before. It was 8 hours by the time I had screen grabbed it. I think it was yesterday. He posted this, right? This whole video. Let me see if the sound on. Listen.
Taco Tuesday.
Fight night. Tequila.
Okay, he posted that. Okay, and if you listen, he's saying Taco Tuesday. It was Thursday when he posted it. Let's go there. Okay, he said Taco Tuesday. And then she's saying fight night. So this was an old ass video. He posted an old ass video. And when he posted that, so he, everybody's talking about how they not together. Okay. He's posting that because he knows people is watching his page. So he posts that old ass video and people like, oh, they're still together. They still hanging out. They still doing this. And it's weird because then Nene went and posted the thing about narcissists don't respect your individuality and blah, 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 blah. So yes, Team Nene has been over there dragging him. They all in the comment section. They like, leave Nene alone. And then as soon as they start doing that, he posts this old ass video. Leave her alone. If she don't want to be with you, don't be going on social media trying to show people that y'all still together, to make people assume that y'all are still together. No, he ain't that popular, but people are watching him because they want to see if they are still together. And he's doing that to sway people. Because of course he's getting business deals. He's getting invited to places. He's getting all kind of things on his connection to her. Think about it. That's weird. That's what a narcissist does. That's what Nene trying to tell you. She can't listen. She can't even break up with the man because now he gonna post old pictures and y'all gonna be like, they still together. They still was out at the club. We seen them. And they not. I ain't say that. Y'all saying it off of Nene's name. What you had said. Okay. Y'all remember she was helping him at first. She was promoting his business. Men was going to get their suits made on the strength of them seeing it, on her Instagram, because everybody want a good suit now. But yeah, let's see if he gonna post some more. But okay, I'm gonna play it again just so y'all can see what I'm talking about. He posted this yesterday, he posted this on Wednesday. Hold on. And here is the video. Hold on, let me start it over.
Taco Tuesday.
Fight night. Tequila.
Okay, so interesting. We've been said that wasn't a good look for Nene. Ooh, sure, everybody is against Nene's soft era. I didn't say that. It's called love bombing. Ooh, well, y'all know I just like him being at Simon's birthday party. Ooh, okay. Us Nene's fan know those are old videos. Ooh, y'all been knowing. Okay, but I'm just letting y'all know. And just like when the other day when she posted, she was in her soft era, and then he went and posted #soft life. Don't let me make. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna remind y'all. Let me see. I think I had screen grabbed that too. Y'all know I be screen grabbing. We be screen grabbing around here because we be needing the receipts. Hold on. Here you go, right here. Let me show you. When she said she was in her soft era, now he is trolling her. Here he is trolling her, and let me see what he has said. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta put it on mute because it might be playing music. Let me oh, there it is right now. And what he got, okay. Now he got a soft life. Now I told you the other day, I'm like, I'm looking at somebody's side. I'm looking at the men's side who want a soft life. I'm looking at listen, you 50-something years old, you want a soft life? A man don't work, don't eat. Okay. Never trust a man with long ass. Oh, okay. That's very creepy and borderline stalkerish. I don't know. He's trying to exert his control. That's what it's looking like to me. Nene keep trying to tell y'all about these narcissists, and y'all don't be listening. Y'all don't be listening. She trying to tell y'all. Maybe it's a cry for help. I don't know. Y'all need to keep y'all eyes on her, and y'all need to keep y'all eyes in her business. Okay, since he want to put everything online, we looking. You said we said at the beginning of this relationship, it wasn't a good look, but folks said she grown. Well, that's true. Looks like she got paid. Listen, she was grown. Listen, is a grown woman, but you gotta admit she was a grown woman who was going through something. She had to be grieving. She had to be trying not to grieve. And sometimes you fill your life with things you shouldn't fill them with when you are trying to numb your pain. That's how people get addicted to drugs. Maybe she was addicted to being in relationships. I don't know, but she was making some bad moves. And I'm like, give her a little bit of grace, okay? Now, moving on. Call our girl and check on the trust. I call all the time. Speaking of an opportunist, run, Nene, run. Okay. That type of man can be dangerous. Dangerous. Anywho, like this video as y'all come in here, please, and thank you. And speaking of danger, speaking of dangerous, let me go ahead. I said I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I got about 5 more minutes. I'm gonna throw this in here. Your boy, what's his name? Darius Cooks. Darius Cooks. Hold on, let me do this. That's the wrong one. I'm trying to find what y'all had sent me. So Darius posted uh um a screenshot of a Facebook post where Lord, hold on. Here it is. It said, y'all be careful, it's wild out there. And he said, hold on, let me go to this page. Hold on. Y'all know I have to flim. Hold on. I gotta do this, gotta do that. Go ahead and like this video as y'all come in here. Okay. Oh, it's still up. Okay. He said, y'all be careful. It's wild out there. I was casually scrolling, and the guy that was riding me the other week is now on a vacation. Okay, let me put this in here. Oh gosh, this is messy. This is so messy. Okay, this is what he said. He posted this picture that he screen grabbed off of Facebook. Shorty took the key. Y'all be careful. It's wild out there. I was casually scrolling, and the guy that was riding me the other week is now on a vacation. Okay, riding him. Yes, apparently he's a bottom, but who didn't know that? So he also shared a text thread of the hookup. It said, the man said, apparently it was a man. We don't know if it was the man or not. It might have been another hookup, but he says the man. We're going to go with his narrative. He said, I just showered when I got in from the gym, so I can really leave out now. GPS says 30 minutes, but I need to stop and get gas. Darius says, cool, I'll be here. He said, so around 1 a.m., Darius said, works for me. The man said, cool beans. Darius gave it a little heart. I guess an hour or two later, I don't know. Darius said, what's your ETA? The man said 33 minutes. Darius said, okay. Then I guess some more minutes went by. The man said, leaving gas station now. Darius said, okay. So you said I'm sounding great. What I'm sounding great for? I'm just reading the text messages. Okay. So apparently the dude was on a vacation. Now we knows we be on Facebook, we be nosy. Only thing I do is type in hashtag BAECATION and see what come up. And the whole lady picture come up. I'm not gonna put it up here, but I might, but I could. But the whole lady picture come up, and she was on vacation with her man. And yeah, she in the hold on, where is that? Now they got the hashtag vacation, and they're showing her on the 19th. Wait a minute, wait, what month was that? Anyway, It was on her. She might have blocked her page because everybody probably was going to her page. But she got the hashtag on there. So on the if you click the hashtag, people was going to the lady page. So he left all the information up there on purpose. So a lot of people was like, yeah, he should have outed the man because the man was gay. Okay, the man was gay or bi or whatever, and the woman needs to know. Okay, that's what the people saying in the comments. The woman needs to know. But who said? But who said the woman didn't know? Who said? I mean, I'm not on nobody's side. I'm not on the man's side. I'm not on Darius' side. I'm not on the woman's side. I don't even know these people. But you posted this on your social media to your 400, 500,000 of followers about a hookup. Because clearly it was a hookup. The man come to see you at 1 in the morning. Okay, 1 in the morning. Okay, and why is this important to us? Why didn't you, if you wanted to put some on blast, why you ain't tell her? To me, he put it personally, A, to out the man, and B, to embarrass the woman. It wasn't a favor to the woman. It wasn't a hey, Brenda, this Shirley. Let me tell you what your man was doing with me. And it ain't even a relationship. It wasn't a relationship. Exactly. What if they both in it? What if she knows he like, what if his family don't know? What if? And now Darius then put the man whole history out here because he heard that the man is on vacation with a woman. Now the argument can be had. The argument can be had that if this was a man on vacation with the man that he hooked up with, he would not have posted this like this. He knew that he was being petty and he was being messy and that his legion of women followers would, run and tell that. He knew it. But if it would, I'm pretty sure, I'm a gazillion percent sure that he done hooked up with many men in the past who had boyfriends and he seen it online and he did not post and he did not out it. Okay. My thing is with this situation, he's not doing this to hurt the man. He's doing this to hurt the woman. But this y'all ask my opinion. That's my opinion. He's not doing this to hurt the man. He's not doing this to out the man. Y'all saying happy Pride Month and all that. He's doing this to blast the woman, to drag the woman. I had your man, girl. I had your man. Look, I had your man. Look at these text messages. I had your man. Look, I got the picture, you in the picture with your man. You know it's you. So, I mean, this is not to embarrass the man. This is to embarrass her. Everybody knows her. Look, like I said, everybody who she posted these pictures just like he did. And she is in those pictures just like he is. He blurred her picture out, to put as if to, out him. But why not put why not put a picture of the man by himself or something? Why you had to even put him in the picture? But anyway, y'all ask my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. I ain't gotta listen. I already know he didn't dox people in the past. They say he don't like the girls, he don't like women's. He been dragging people, he dragged the kids, he do this, and y'all still support him. That ain't my business. Support who you want to support. But don't be blind to the mess and the pettiness. Okay. That's all it is. You talk about some of these men don't like women. That's one of that right there. Like I said, that wasn't about that other man. That was about that woman. So anyway, I'm digressing. Okay. Now I would love to hear from you guys. Y'all need to tell me what y'all think about this. Okay. Darius is a chef online and he's a popular chef. We reported on him once before when he was doing, I don't even know what he was doing, child. He's been accused of all kind of stuff. The Airbnb scams. He's been accused of taking people's money. He's been accused of doxing. He's been accused of not filling orders. He's been accused of a lot of stuff. So, accusations are just that, accusations. Some people say that the accusations are true. Some people say they're false. The I-team investigated him. And there's that. So he uses his platform again. Instead of using his platform to cook, he tries to create controversy because I guess the controversy drives people over there to help people watch him cook. So, there's that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I put the link in. I would love to hear what y'all have to say about this situation with Darius and his vacation boo. Okay, his vacation hookup. Okay, do you think that he was trying to out the man or trying to embarrass the woman? Okay, we talked about Sukihana. We talk about Sukihana and her forgiving YK Osiris. She forgave him. He apologized to her publicly and privately. And she also said that it does not negate the fact of the incident occurred and, does not lessen the impact. Okay, we talked about Porsha, kissing KKK Kim's buttocks in the comment section. Oh, Kim, I love to see you with the girls. Okay. And what does that mean for the next season of the Real Housewives of Atlanta? And we talked about Nene and Nyoni. Okay. You said, Michelle, they going in on Brielle in the shade room comments. What they had said. What they had said. Let me go look. Hold on. The shade room. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Federal agent. I don't. Oh, let me see. Brielle, bit of a personal post. Let me see. Y'all call in. If y'all don't want to call in, I'm gonna go over to Patreon in about 2 seconds. Okay. Let me see what this say. A bit of a personal post. All I'm going to say is, if you start to get lip filler, go to someone who will tell you no. At the time in my life, on the left, I had too many chefs in the kitchen. Oh Lord, she looked like a duck. I went to too many injectors, none of which would tell me no. I would be injected, get used to the new size of my lips, and then think I needed more. I still love some filler, but listen, to someone who went through it, don't get overfilled. Ooh. Somebody need to tell colorist Claudia not to get overfilled. Well, there's that. I don't really even care about Brielle, honey. That's, what they said. How about we just stop with the cosmetic procedures and trends altogether? Usually that person is your mother, not your daughter. But I know Kim could care less. Shouldn't get them at all. God made your body the way it is for a reason. Leave those surgeries and enhancements alone. Love your body. Ladies, let's just be happy with our lips. Yeah, because y'all are running out of money. Of course, you have to dial back. Oh, y'all are mean in these comments. Juneteenth is Monday, y'all. Get this shit off the feed. Yes, okay. Our ancestors did not die for us to care about white people pumping up their lips. Okay. The shade room showed the footage of Boosie with the gun. I don't want to listen. Y'all going off deep end now. Darius wants some more. He got played. Okay. Well, like this video, like this video, like this video. Meanwhile, I will be headed over to my Patreon to continue this conversation, because clearly y'all out in these streets tonight. Okay. And if you want to chime in, you are welcome to do so in the comment section. And I will see you guys in the next video. Patreon, y'all head on over there. Head on over to Patreon right now. I'll see y'all in the next video. Good night.
Straight from the A. Where you from? I'm straight from the A. A-Town.
I like this band. Now, y'all ain't gonna come in here when I...
Michelle, why you getting off so early? You ain't even giving people a chance
I
to
was
talk.
almost gone. I was almost gone.
You put the string,
Gone.
Michelle. You put the string yard up, and then you like exit, like trying to exit. It's like it went away.
Why you running, Michelle?
How y'all call in at the same time? I was about to go to Patreon.
Oh, okay.
Why you running, Michelle?
Why you got an attitude? It's Friday.
This. I got a question for
Do
you,
you like to
Michelle.
work on Fridays, Jezebel? Do you like to work on Friday?
No, but this is not work for you.
I got a question. I mean, I got something to say, Michelle.
What?
I think people was like going in on the comment section on Jazzy Bill the other day, and I ain't like that.
Mm.
But Michelle, see what I noticed about the biggest haters. I really like took some time, because I'm out of town, right? And I took some time out my life while I was on the plane and like listen to your show or whatever. And I never look in the comment section, right? Because I really don't care about peasants. But I took some time out, and it's like every time I look in the comment section, it be people hating on me and Jazzy Bill, but like they be having names like Anita,
Mm.
Beverly, Joyce, Renee, Sexy Granny, Georgia Piss, Harriet, Chocolate, Raisin. You know what I'm saying? They be having names like that. And now I understand. I get it
What's wrong
now.
with chocolate?
Chocolate raisins. Come on, come on now. Come on now. That's all
Oh,
I need to say. Like people
Michelle, I
like
got a question about Kim.
okay, can you
Okay.
wait until after I finish talking, sir?
Okay, I'm sorry, Dre.
Okay, go back on mute. Okay,
Okay.
Michelle, so
Right. Don't be rude.
well he was
No, this is
rude.
this is
He
his
was talking when I
program.
was
This is his
talking.
program. I'm gonna let him run it.
It's not my program. Go ahead. I'm gonna let
It's
you
not
talk.
his program now. I
I'm
do
gonna
do first come, first serve. He was in here first.
exactly. Exactly. Go. I'm gonna let him talk. I'm gonna let him talk first. Go ahead, sir. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you
No, I
talk.
just wanted to know. Did you say that Kim said the N word, Michelle?
Yeah, child.
I
You
didn't
didn't
know
know
that.
that?
Did she
Back
say it
when they
on the
all
show?
was filming, I don't remember whatever scene that was when they got kicked off. Okay, hold on, let me pull it up. She her and she was pregnant with I guess that last baby. And I heard from someone on the cat they didn't air it, but she did say, I don't want to work with the N word. She did say that. Hold on, put it up there. Kim Zolciak, straight from the A.
Because I
I'ma
was like,
show
Michelle said Kim
you.
said the N word.
It is right here. Season 5, episode 6. That's when I really start calling her KKK Kim because that's when I heard from some members of production that she has said that you see when she pushed the camera right there, that's what she had
Yeah.
said. Uh-huh.
But do you hear
And
her saying it though?
it don't
Right.
matter what I heard. I got it from a very valid source.
I don't believe nothing Nene say. I'm sorry. I can't believe that.
How you
If
know it
I
was Nene?
who else? If if
Who
if,
said that?
if we don't hear it, we don't hear. I don't hear her saying it though.
You see what I said? I don't think Kim Zolciak will be dumb enough to say the N word, but the fact that we can't say with certainty says a lot about her. Boom, bam, 2012. I tweeted that.
Well, I don't hear it.
Rumor has it that Kim even dropped the N word during her final confessional. I watched it a few times while they bleeped something out. I don't know if it was the N word.
I saw that, Michelle, and I was trying to. I think she said the F word,
Well, the
but
person
I
I
don't
know
know.
said it was the N word. But it is what it is. But that was around the time they all banded together and refused to film with her because she wouldn't film with them unless it was at her house.
Well, do you think she gonna say it when she come back?
I don't. What do you mean? I doubt it. But you remember, it was just that last season she was on. She said they wouldn't find a white woman dumb enough to sit up there with all them black women. You remember her saying that?
But Michelle, the black lady still trying to be her friend though, which is the sad part.
That is sad. That's very sad.
Including your friend Nene. It's disgusting if you ask me.
Why you always bringing Nene in there?
Because she the main one. Didn't she want to show with her
Nene
after
ain't
you
even on
did
the show
dog
no
her
more. What you
out?
talking about?
Now
Truth,
why
I
am
just
I
thought it
in
was
it?
funny.
And you could have did
Now,
it.
see
Can I
how
get
I
thrown
did
in,
because you
sir?
never
I ain't even did
apologized.
that.
Yes,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. And I also want to talk about the Sukihana, that's her name, right?
Hmm.
So the other day, I guess people thought me and Jazzbill was saying one thing when we really wasn't. And then I
Y'all
remember
was saying what?
I guess they was thought we were saying it's okay to do that. Then I was asked. Then one of the ladies came on and said that um said we was trying to say it like we meant this, we meant that, and people grow up every single day, which really didn't make any sense. And then I was like, and then she was saying, I kind of put it together though, like Because I never understood. She was like, he should have not said that if Sukihana was not trying to, if Sukihana was not trying to holler at him. But now I understand though that lady probably, that call probably never got hollered at. So she probably wouldn't understand when you are an attractive lady, you usually get hollered at. And she probably don't
Why
know
do
about
you
that
feel
life.
the need to always go at?
That's not mean. That's reality. See, you guys are scared to say what's really real, and that's really real. She probably, never dudes probably don't try to talk to her, so she wouldn't understand what Sukihana was going through.
I want to know what Dre thinks about Kenya's performance on Atlanta Housewives.
I don't like Kenya.
Since
What?
when?
I think Michelle kind of brainwashed that shit into me because I used to love
Watch your
Kenya.
language. This is a family-oriented show.
Oh, okay. I used to love Kenya, so I think she kind of brainwashed that to me. I don't like Kenya no more. She not
Baby,
bringing
don't
like.
make me pull up no receipts now. I know that you was riding hard for Kenya because you used to call my show on the phone.
I know. I call a lot of times about her, but she not bringing. She not. It's like I don't know. I used to love her too, but she not. She not doing it. And then when I'm in people inbox messages, they usually get back to me, and she never responded back to me. I guess because I put your name in it.
Mm,
Hmm?
mm.
Are you
Is
blocked,
it
Michelle?
899? You're on the line. Look at my hair.
Hello, Michelle. What's going
Oh
on?
Lord. Be nice, Dre.
Not tonight. I'm so glad you got Andrea ass off the phone. Her voice annoys the hell out of me. And we should honor Queen Kenya more. Kenya Summer more. She's adorable. She's attractive. And
You
just,
remember saying all that,
yeah,
Dre?
I want to say something to
That don't
Kenya.
even
I know
sound
she's
like
not
me.
listening to this channel, and I can understand why.
No, she's here. I'm
But
sure she's here. She listens.
no, I'm sure she's not listening to this channel like I said before. Michelle, before I say what I have to say, did you get my 10 more hair care that I sent you in the mail? Did you get it? Did you get it?
I think my dog ate it.
Oh, you didn't get it? Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to have to send it again. But Kenya, you have to realize, Kenya, everybody on this channel that's hating on you, they're like special. You know what I'm saying, Kenya? Because you're a queen. Everybody on this channel, like, in the comment section, everybody is like overweight or just like,
Why are you coming for the fat girls? Why are you coming for the fat girls? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm just saying everybody on your channel is like that. Unattractive, don't have nothing going on in life. So they have nothing to do but to call your channel.
Dre, I need you to come on camera. We need to see what you look like.
You don't look, it's not about me tonight. Everybody on this channel is it's not about me. Everybody,
Who is it about? Who is it about? I want to know. Who is it about?
It's about the queen. The queen. The queen. She's the queen. She's the queen. And you guys should honor her. She was Miss America or USA or something like that. But she's the queen. Whatever I told you guys the other day when I read her autobiography, she's from out there in Detroit, Michigan. She's attractive. And then you guys call and hate on her. You have a transsexual who's hating on a female. You want to be her. You want to be her. How are you going to call and hate on her and you want to be her?
Who are you talking
You're
about?
a man with the first caller.
Dre.
Enough.
I was in love with her at the time, but not anymore, Michelle. And I already apologized to you for that.
You did.
Yeah. Are we having
I just had to bring up the receipts. That's all.
Yeah, we know you keep receipts.
I do.
Are we having game night tonight?
We might. No, we ain't have a game night. Not tonight, but we are going to Patreon. We got some things to talk about.
You must ain't got no money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money low. You gotta wait till the 25th.
Can you please cash out me?
Your money low.
Yeah.
Somebody cash out Michelle so we can have game night tonight. You know she like to give away that money. Now she acting funny.
Can you please cash out me, Dre?
I got you.
Can you
Michelle, why you interrupt Dre when he was doing his sermon earlier?
What do you mean?
When he was talking about the haters.
What
Right.
haters?
The haters in the comment section that was hating on Jazzy Bill. The
Because
haters
you
that comment.
always listen. This ain't about them. First of all, this ain't y'all show. This my show. Y'all gonna get hated on. Who gives a fuck if
What?
y'all get hated on?
We don't care, but it's the principle. It be the same people with
That's
names
what I'm saying.
like
They probably feel the same way about
with
y'all
names
calling all
like
the time.
Joyce,
It be the same people
but
calling in
let them
here
call
all the
in
time.
and say that to us, like names like Joyce, Georgia Piss, like names like that. You know what I'm saying? Joyce, Georgia Piss, Harriet. Why is a lady named Harriet hating on me? You know, Beverly. You know, names like that. That's not cool, Michelle. That's really not cool. You don't see no Shaquana, Shay, none like that. Tamika, Latoya. It's always grandmama names. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be trying to be respectful to these people. We respectful, and and they just be talking stuff in the comment section. Like, it's kind of sad. They are miserable. Jazzy Bill, aren't they
Yes,
miserable?
indeed, indeed.
They
I,
are
I agree.
miserable. Like, why would you hate on Jazzy Bill? She's a
No,
African American. No, not African, because we ain't. She's an American lady with a college degree, got something going for herself, and y'all hating on her for no reason, just because her opinion is not like y'all's. That's crazy to me.
But they do me that way too. And this is my channel. So
no,
what's
they
the
don't.
point?
No, they don't. No, they don't.
No, they do not do you like that. They
They make
haters,
whole
Michelle.
videos about me because they don't like the things that I
Well,
say.
you
Stop
asked for it
playing.
though. Like do you like that type of stuff? You get the one that
But
made a
clearly,
Yes.
YouTube.
y'all must like it if y'all come on here and give your opinions.
No, I
What?
don't care. My
We
thing is, I don't like
don't
them
care.
to hate on Jazzy Bill. I got a little, just a little bit, a little place, little bit, special place in my heart for Jazzy Bill. And I think Jazzy Bill is a credible person. I mean, we didn't start off cool, but we good. And I think for them to just like hang up on her, why don't you call and say it? You know what I'm saying? And then they be like, Michelle, where the StreamYard link? I'm about to cuss Drake out for what? And then you put the StreamYard link, and it's like, are they coming?
Period, JB.
Are they coming? But
Yeah,
then you got people who hate on you too, Michelle. You got Anthony Sherman. He hate. I don't even know why he here because he hate on you every time
no, Anthony loves Michelle. He love her.
it's somebody named Anthony. Then it might not be Anthony Sherman.
No,
Then
that's him. He love her. He just got like a tough love for Michelle.
oh, I can understand that.
He just gonna tell her how he feel.
Really?
I can understand that, but yeah, Michelle, they have to stop. Like it's all love over here. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. In the
Oh,
chat
Dre, you see that they want us to argue? Oh, they want me and you to argue, Dre.
for what?
I don't know. They don't
See,
want
that's
us to
that's
be.
that's what the misery come in at.
Oh my God, y'all.
That's
Oh,
what that's what I'm talking about, Michelle. That's what I'm talking about. And what was their name? Joyce. What was the name, Jazzy Bill? It had to be somebody's name.
it
Patricia.
was Lanice.
See, see that
Lanice
old person
Thompson.
name. Yep, that's my grandma best friend name. So I already know how old they are. And then
Oh,
they would just be saying stuff like, "Get him off the phone, Michelle."
yes.
Michelle. Look at the comment section, Michelle. Michelle, why do you have him on your show? I mean, it's your show. Why do you have him on your show? Like, why do you care? Why do you care that I'm on her show? Like,
First
why
of
do
all,
you
let
care?
me just say this. Let me just say this. Anybody can be on my show. Anybody. Princess A, you just put the link in there. Anybody can call in. You can call in. Anybody can call. I accept all calls. Okay. Even from my haters. Call in.
Oh, she trying to say we not important.
No, she's not
I didn't
saying
say
that.
that.
She's
I'm just
not saying
saying
that. She said anybody could call in,
y'all act like
and
why
and
do
I
I
think
let
that's cool, Jazzy,
no
that
shut up,
anybody could
Dre.
call
Shut up,
in.
shut up,
But it's
shut up, shut up, shut up. Y'all act like why do I let them call in? They call in on their own. You could call in too. That's all I'm saying. So
Uh,
I don't have no control over what come out of Dre's mouth. I don't have no control over what come
she
out of Jazzy
showed
Bill's
up.
mouth.
I mean, you don't, but nothing comes out of their mouth but agreements to you.
Yeah,
So
yeah, like bunch of peasants, and we don't do that. I'm not about to agree with you if I don't agree with you. What do I look
But
like agreeing with
you
you
said you agree with me about Kenya.
about who?
Kenya.
Yeah, Michelle, it took a while though. And that one kind of hurt though because I used to really love Kenya and rap for Kenya, and it was like her whole life is freaking lie. That kind of hurt. Being a fan of hers, that really do hurt. I ain't gonna lie. Really, when you ignore my messages and don't respond, that and I'm ratting for you, and just because I said your name, she ain't respond to me no more. So yeah, that really hurts.
Dre, I think Michelle is over us right now. I don't
I
know.
doubt it. I doubt it,
Um,
but yeah, I don't like that, Michelle. Like, I don't like the comments and why you had him on your show. Please stop with that. Stop asking this lady why she had me on her show. Like, stop with that. Stop answering his calls. That won't never happen. Stop with that. You see how they trying to break up our relationship, Michelle, and it won't never happen. It won't. It won't. We have a
Michelle,
bond that
you gonna
nobody could. We have a bond that nobody could break.
Michelle, you
They
gonna let them come in between you and Dre?
Michelle, they don't know. Me and Jacksonville go over your house every weekend and put our feet up.
Yes.
They don't know that. They don't know that. They don't know you invite me and Jacksonville to Sunday dinners. They don't know that.
Period.
I
They
don't
don't
know it
know
either.
that.
I didn't know it either. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah. But
Is Biggie okay? Like, is
He
he
doesn't have a channel, Gustav. A Biggie
who?
fine. Big. Gonna go outside.
The who have a channel, Michelle?
oh why he humble like that?
Cause he know what outside means.
Okay.
Yeah,
They
but
trying to say
Michelle,
you need to go to your own channel, Dre. That's what they saying.
that's I don't even like talking about celebrities. So what would I talk about? Because people can't relate to traveling, and that's I like to travel, and colored people don't like to. They don't
Oh, you're
Travel.
travel.
with the
What
C
color?
word. Oh.
Oh, I did not. I thought I was having kitchen table talk. My bad. We not supposed to say that. Black people.
I'm
No, I'm
sorry.
serious. I don't know.
You just taking it back to the 60s.
I okay. I mean, I'm just saying. Well, peasants is really like that though. Like they don't know the stuff. The places I go, a lot of people, black folks, probably can't relate.
Hey, Bill. I don't know what be going on. I just let them talk, child. They just be
No, I'm
talking.
just saying though. I would like, and like celebrities. That's not my style. Oh, I do want to talk about Nene Michelle. You don't see nothing wrong with a bunch of 60-year-olds, senior citizens online going back and forth on Twitter. You don't see nothing wrong with that. I'm just asking.
Mm.
Now I'm sure your mom is in that age group. What if your mom was like on Twitter going back and forth with somebody, a married man that she used to talk to? You don't see nothing wrong with that on Twitter.
Mm.
You don't?
Really?
I mean, why are you such an ageist, Dre? Why you feel like that after you get a certain age, you should do certain things?
Michelle, something is wrong with a 60-year-old. Don't make this about an age. What that lady say the other day, everybody grow every day. I mean, come on now. You don't see a bunch of 60-year-old. You would not see my grandma ask her 60-year-old going back and forth with a guy that she talking to. That's kind of weird. And if y'all say it's not weird, then y'all are weird. I can understand because most of these people
Dre,
probably
what
are.
are you okay, wait a minute. Dre, we gotta say something for Patreon for real.
She was talking about this on here though.
Yeah, but we can't keep reading Nene. Like we can't keep going in on Nene.
No, that's not going in asking a question because I just want to know the question. I mean, her answer. She don't see nothing wrong
I
with
We
it.
would be
haven't
taking more
answered.
callers, Miss Barbara, if anybody else called in, but nobody called in but them. Remember, I was just about to hang up when TT and I don't even know where TT went when everybody called in.
We
I'm glad.
always only wanted to call in. The rest of those too scary. They just talk crap in the
They
comments.
probably scared because they think you're gonna read them. That's all
And it's
y'all be
best.
doing.
It's
You
best
probably
that
ran
they stay
TT
there.
away.
It's best that they stay in the comment section and talk stuff. That's best. I think it's best that y'all stay right there in that comment section and continue to ask for the link, but don't call. I think it's best that they do that, Michelle. I honestly do because today they will get it. So it's best. And Michelle, I rock with you, so it's best that you not take their calls. If they have a name like Beverly or anything like that, Joyce,
So,
I think
Dre,
it's
yes, address what Velv said. So, you think it's wrong that people get older? I'm confused because don't you want to get older one day?
Don't answer that.
I would love to get older one day. What I'm saying is, I don't know 60-year-olds that argue on Twitter. That's weird. And if whoever wrote that, what's their name,
Well,
Michelle?
how do you know the age of people who argue on Twitter? Have you, did
I'm
a
talking
poll
about
and
with
put your age?
Nene and her married
I'm
boyfriend,
just saying,
Michelle.
it's a lot of people that argue on Twitter. How do you know how old they are? All of them could be
I'm not.
60
I'm
for all you know.
and I don't know any 60-year-olds in Nene age group, and her boyfriend, I'm sure he up there too. I don't know any 60. See, that's what I'm saying. If they think that's typically normal for old senior citizens to argue on Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
something is weird with them. So if you, Michelle, think something that is normal for that, then
Donald Trump did it. He damn 80. What are you talking about?
Michelle or Donald Trump do not be on Twitter. That's people working
He
for
used
him.
to till he got kicked off.
He's running for president of the United States of America, which I
Oh,
think he
it-
should win. He's running for president, so I think
when
he
he
should win.
was president, he was up there. Anyway,
Oh
I'm
my
about to go.
God.
Right, and
Thank
something
y'all
is
for
wrong with
calling
him too.
in. I
So
appreciate it.
hit the
Anything
like
else you'd like
button,
to say, Jezebel?
subscribe to
Because
this
Jay overtalked
channel, go
everybody
straight
again.
from the.
Jezebel, do you have anything you'd like to say?
I do. I would like for everyone to understand that, Michelle is her own person. This is her platform. She could kick us off and hang up on us. It's her free will. And me and Dre, we're just here because we keep being welcome back. And if you guys don't like it, I would really appreciate it if you guys call in sometimes and tell us. And I feel like if you guys have an opinion that is not in agreement with Michelle's, you guys should definitely call in and let her know how you feel. Because when you guys agree with her consistently, it gets a little mundane and it's kind of just, blah, 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 like that.
And I just want to say one thing too. I don't care if y'all agree. I mean, I don't care if y'all agree, but like and subscribe. Ain't that's what y'all YouTubers say? Well, Michelle, so I'm not on Facebook, right? I got a Facebook page, but then I deactivated it. But I'm not really on Facebook, right? So I get on Facebook, right? And guess who I see on Facebook?
Who?
The lady in the comment section, right? See, she cool though. She cool.
Who?
Lady Grady. Michelle, her
Listen,
page
Dre,
came up.
this is not about the people in the comment section. That's why I'm about to go
No,
because
I
you go
seen
too
her
far.
Facebook page, and I'm like,
Okay, you
why?
go too far. You go too far. You go too
What?
far. You go too far. You go too far. You go too far.
I'm
We're
just
not
trying
Okay,
to see
Dre,
how did
Dre,
it
Dre,
end up
Dre.
on my page, on my timeline. It say people that you may know. I'm like,
well, she might know you.
I know
Okay,
it's a
Dre.
couple
Okay,
people
Dre, Dre,
that
Dre.
do, but
Dre, we got to
I
go to
don't know.
Patreon.
All right, I'm just saying. I just seen her. I was just shocked. Like, I think that's that lady from Michelle's show. I was just trying to see how did it end up on mine. How is that someone I might know?
Y'all
That's
done
what I'm
ran
saying.
everybody away. Yeah, like 1,800 people in here. Now it's 900. Good night,
Good.
y'all. We about to go. We were about
All
to
right.
go over to Patreon right
But
now.
what
Hang
time you
up
going?
in about 30 minutes, y'all. Bye.
30 minutes.
It's 10:45. I'll be there by 11:15.
All right, bye.
Bye. Ooh, child, they done ran everybody away. We had a great show today. Thank you guys for joining us. We was talking about Nene and Yoni. If you missed the beginning, please rewind and watch the replay. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Y'all was acting like y'all was too scared to call in. Jezebel and Dre decided to call in. Y'all go support Velby. Velby said Dre and Jazz are actually hilarious. It's great entertainment for when I'm washing dishes or clipping my nails. Yeah, they funny. They funny. They be doing stuff. You said let Biggie talk. Hold on. Let me see what Biggie do. It. Biggie, wanna go outside? Biggie, you ready to go? You ready to go outside, boo boo? Okay. Come on, let's go. He said, you ain't getting up. I don't see you moving. Biggie said it is yeah, he said he going back to sleep, yeah. Anyway, I gotta walk him around the block real quick. He's not a strange dog, honey. He is just like everybody else dog. He just calm. He's been my dog for years, a decade or more. Okay. So he just know me. But anyway, y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel. I will be back. Oh, we're headed over to Patreon tonight, patreon.com. I am AT Alien. If you are not a member of the Patreon squad, you can be for the low price of $5. You know, we just gonna go over there and shoot the shit and tell them what's been going on outside of the YouTube world. And yeah, you know, just it's a little bit more relaxed and we be cursing each other out over there. So I will see you guys in the next video. I'm going for real this time. Good night.